So during time at Thailand, so working in Thailand, I was struggling with stuff to manage things, but I was masking it by partying and working and not really dealing with stuff. And when I got to China, it almost kind of increased in regards to the unhealthy decision making, the unhealthy relationships, and just again partying really hard. And by the time the end of the 4 years, I'd done well on paper in regards to professional expertise. By this point, we were head of department, network manager, head of house. I started doing a master's degree. But all these things, which really was a cherry on top. Unfortunately, I was a victim, is that the right word to use? Was a victim of being bullied by the assistant head at the school. So it really did throw everything together. And when I left the school in China, I got a job in the school in South Korea. But unfortunately, I never took any time to reflect on what had just happened over that 4 years and what was going underneath that, which accumulated in what I can call it a full nervous breakdown in South Korea. In the classroom, there's no students at the time, just the assistant head at the time. It was just almost like the straw that broke the camel's back. The other interesting thing is that sometimes we're not mindful about the decisions we make when we're older. We repeat the patterns of our parents. And very much, I had had quite an unhealthy start going on in my life. This was early 30s. And the person I met in China had been through similar, things that happened with their parents, difficult things were going on for her. So when, again, the pattern repeated itself with me and her coming together. And she was with me when things that happened in China. And it was really not a pleasant experience for anybody involved, including myself.